I'm here with David Silverman. We're talking about Dragon Age 2. Sequel time. Who doesn't love more Dragon Age? Where's Dragon Age 2 going to be picking up from all the amazing DLC that we got from Dragon Age 1?
You start out in Dragon Age 2 as a character named Hawk, who's fleeing Lothering with his family. The events really parallel in the beginning Dragon Age Origins. So for people who aren't familiar with Dragon Age Origins, who've never played Origins or any of the DLC, well, then they get to jump right in and experience an awesome Dragon Age story. And for all the people who did play Dragon Age and all the DLC, we have a special surprise for them. One of the unique things about Origins is that you could make these choices, right? And the choices that you made in the game had these rippling consequences that shaped your world. Well, now you're going to be able to take the world as you made it, as you created it, and bring that into Dragon Age 2 so that the world you're playing in with this character Hawk, this new story, is the same world that you created in Dragon Age Origins.
Now, why the decision to change up the style of gameplay?
We wanted to look at the feedback from the community and the press and whatnot and find out, well, what did people like about Origins and what didn't they like? How do we improve upon the things that worked really well, and how do we fix the things that maybe didn't work as well? And all the criticism and complaints that we got about Origins, it all kind of fell into the same three categories. So those became our three key areas of improvement. The first one being the graphics. The graphics are improved. It's a consistent style and tone. The other area is the combat, and probably our biggest focus in terms of design and development went into fixing the combat system. So now not only can you still pause the game and think very strategically and tactically, but now when you're done kind of plotting out your attacks, when you unpause the game, you're fighting like a Spartan. You're down there in the heart of battle, you're seeing what it's like to wield a two-handed sword, have your dual weapons as a rogue, firing off spells left and right as a mage. You're in the heart of battle, you're whooping ass, you're seeing what it feels like. The motto on the team in terms of combat is when you press a button, something awesome has to happen. And the final thing is the story. Everyone really loved the choices that they had in Dragon Age Origins, but one of the problems though with Origins is because of the way we told the story, a lot of times you didn't find out the outcome of your key choices until the very end in the epilogue. So we wanted to make sure that the game was much more responsive. So because of this frame narrative, now you don't have to wait as long to see the impact of your choices. At the end of the game, the world is on the brink of war. You determine how that happened. You will define that story, and it'll be unique for everybody who plays that game.
Now, for those people who might not have played the original Dragon Age Origins or any of the DLC, why is this the time to learn about Dragon Age, hop on board with Dragon Age 2, and feel the Dragon Age experience?
We've changed our dialogue system where it's much more cinematic. We've added player VO. One of the beautiful things that we've done is we've made it so that the hardcore fans still have the abilities that they love. They can still pause the game and be very tactical and strategic and plan out all their attacks. But for the people who really just want to enjoy an amazing kick-ass RPG that's very action-oriented, they can now jump in and have a great time as well.